Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this time we will choose about credit scams to watch out for. So here we go, let's see the video. Leos, Ramsey months, there is a story in the news involving various credit scams and their victims. If it happens to you, repairing the damage can be very time consuming and inconvenient. So it's important to avoid credit scams before you become a victim. This article will outline some of the more common scams and what you can do to protect yourself. Credit repair scams. Advertisements in newspaper and on TV talks about credit repair service that promise for a fee to erase bad credit history or repair bad credit. The problem with the promise made by these credit repair companies is that no one can legally remove negative credit information from a credit file. Most of the time, these companies collect thousands of dollars from people and simply vanish with the money. The only legitimate way to repair bad credit is by repaying any debts owed if you can afford to pay off all your debts. Contact your creditor and ask about setting up a payment plan for your debts. If you have problems setting up a payment plan with your creditors, contact a credit counseling organization. You can get a free copy of your credit report as your firm is of the credit bureau's acts if there are any errors of any of your credit reports. Contact the consumer reporting companies as Experience, Insurance, and Equifax directly. Alternatively, if you don't have the time to rush out to the three credit agencies and are willing to pay a fee, any one of the previous credit repair companies can do so on your behalf. Advance free loans and advance free loan schemes typically involves a lender making false promises to arrange loan interest. The lender often asks for upfront fees from applicants to arrange these purchase loans. Sometimes, the lender collects information from applicants and agents for illegitimate loans. Later, the lender tells the applicants then the loans was declined and they disappear with the applicant's money and identity fee. No one with poor credit can get low interest loans from legitimate lending institutions because they are unsure about the chances of getting their money back. Creditors are worried about issuing low interest loans to applicants. With poor credit, in general, the only way to get a loan if you have poor credit is with higher interest rates. Credit insurance schemes, credit insurance of overbalance and credit card companies. The purpose of the insurance is to protect debtors who cannot pay off their loans or lines of credit due to deaths, disability, unemployment, or health-related emergencies. There are fraudulent companies that offer credit insurance at a low premium homes institution will typically offers. The problem is that these fraudulent organizations collect premiums and never fulfill their obligation when the client is legitimately unable to pay off a loans. To protect yourself, make sure that you thoroughly research a company and that when using loan papers you make sure that credit insurance is optional and that a cancellation policy exists. You know there is pay links. Individuals can set up automatic payment schedules with different companies so that various bills are deducted from bank accounts or collects from credit cards. This method of bill payment is very convenient and also very risky. Many situations have occurred in which the companies incur money charges or introduce new charges without notifying their client. You have to be very diligent when it comes to bills and credit card statements.